On the sofa, proud of North London, gotta represent. And I'ma tell you one thing, watching games live always brings me closer. But I would rather watch at home on my sofa, yeah. Chance is the name, football is the game. Gooners all day, you know that it won't change. So stay tuned in, cause the party's never over. Get it hype, this is Gooner on the sofa. Gooner on the sofa, let's go.
G.o.t.s. Gang, gang.
What's good, my Gooners, Goonerettes, and Gooner babies? All right, we here for a reaction video. You know what it is. So before we get it popping,
Real women love Gooners.
all right, here we go, people. We gonna get into this. So this here is what's his name? Sorry, I got something on the screen that I need to get off. Why is that there? I think it's just because every time I have to sign into this thing here, it's gotta be. Here it is. Get me. All right, so we're gonna jump into this here. Jamie, Mr. Tottenham won the last transfer window. He ain't gonna say that again. But let's get into this. Let's see. He laughing at the thought of Arsenal being title contenders next season when we finished second last season. It makes no sense. The hate is embarrassing, but let's see what he's got to say.
That page of the papers, of course, dominated by Carlos Alcaraz after winning at SW19 yesterday. The back page of the Sun going for new kid beats the GOAT. Alcaraz shocks Jock in SW19 thriller. The back page of the Times going for the kid beats the GOAT. Very similar. Back page of the Mirror, GOAT Buster, cute, I like it. And also back page of the Daily Mail this morning, the Giant Slayer, new dawn as King Carlos 20 dethrones mighty Novak in 5-set epic. Going inside the Mail as well, a brilliant piece this morning by Oliver Holt. Now, if you didn't get to see the whole match yesterday, which I didn't, I was kind of dipping in and out and trying to focus on it.
Oh, I couldn't take my eyes off it.
I mean, it was incredible. But the way Oliver Holt breaks it all down is simply brilliant, and I think dethrone is the way.
People, I'm gonna just skip in and see if I can find this thing because just chatting. I guess it's gonna be like right at the end or some shit. Would they not pull it up? No, just put it in the middle. So I'm just looking for where this
Premier League this season. Captain Axe. Some of the other papers conflicting that, saying that he's going to stay and he's going to work hard. So let's do a full piece on that at 6:45. Also back page of the Sun as well today, Jamie. We're going to do it. Jake Sanders saying that Arsene Wenger says big spending Arsenal will win the Premier League this season.
What you laugh?
I'm going to stop there because I'm laughing at him. What a clown he is. Dean is another Egypt, but I hope he knows better. I have no idea who this woman is, so we shall see how that goes. But, yo, when there's something, you better take heed to that, boy. Remember the season before we went undefeated? He said we was going to go undefeated. That's what he said. And we didn't do it. We came second. You know what I mean? We come second in season. He didn't tell the media. He just told you in the changing room what it's going to be. And it was done. You get me? He ain't say it again out front because he put too much pressure on, man. And by the time everyone knew what we were doing, it's like a few games to go and history was about to be made. That's right. Gold. You ain't touching that trophy. None of you, man.
Why is that such a laughing matter to you?
Come on. Well, they're in with the show.
A bit carried away, aren't they, these Arsenal fans?
Well,
what if
Kyle Walker goes and Mahrez?
So,
can they replace him?
Yeah, of course they can replace them. He didn't even play Kyle Walker in most of the games last season. He played him towards the end.
But he's a top player.
Yeah, I love Kyle Walker, but he can be replaced. You know, they'll replace him in a certain fashion. Mahrez, again.
So the best right back in the world can be replaced. That's how you know this guy just chats shit. The most shit. It's embarrassing. He's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to even react to him sometimes. I'm embarrassed.
when you've got Phil Foden.
You can't be laughing at Arsene Wenger.
No, I just think everyone's getting a little bit carried away. They've signed Declan.
See, look, now he's gone on to everyone. Dean just put you in your motherfucking place. You can't laugh at Arsene Wenger. You were like one of the last people to win a trophy at Tottenham. You can't talk about football. I don't even know why you're here. But we do know why you're here, because it's a level that TalkSport can get. It's a level. There's only a certain level that they can have as guests, Henri ain't going to sit on here with headphones on. Getting me? You ain't getting Dennis Bergkamp down here. You ain't getting Eric Cantona if we're going to come off Arsenal. You ain't getting Eric Cantona. You get me? You're not getting no big boys. Anytime you get anyone big, they leave in a couple of weeks. Remember you came down? They couldn't even keep Souness. Behave, blood.
Declan Rice, brilliant signing. Don't get me wrong. I'm jealous of it being a Spurs fan. Let's not get carried away. You know, they've still got a long way to go. The teams are all improving this season. Everyone's improving.
But they have added a bit of strength and depth as well. With bringing in
Kai Havertz, he can't hit a barn door.
I know. We hear
Who's improved? Who's improved? Who's improved? What, Chelsea? Behave yourself. Liverpool haven't bought no one yet. No one's improved. Yet you still have this mindset. Do you not see the filth and the hate? That's why they're scum.
But was he used in a certain position at Chelsea that wasn't as...
Well, he wasn't good enough, so they got rid of him.
He wasn't good enough, but he won them a Champions League. You've got to give him the grace of that. He has scored them big goals in important moments.
I can see him playing where Xhaka played.
He wasn't good enough for Chelsea, but won them the Champions League. Fucking idiot. What a clown this is. This is why he get paid to come on host these shows. Clowns, bruv.
Making runs down that left channel, ghosting into the box.
So Havertz is a centre mid now.
Well, I think he's a goal scoring. He comes late, a bit like late runs.
He's a centre mid.
No, he's sort of a attacking midfield player. I think he is.
I'm telling you now, Havertz will be a flop at Arsenal.
Yuri and Timber as well.
Yeah.
Yuri and Timber, a very, very good sign. I mean, he's close to 200 million now.
Can't take nothing that O'Hara says. Man can't even find love the real way. Let's behave ourselves.
Mikel Arteta in his spend this window. I don't think he's doing this to finish second.
By the way,
again.
He spent 400 altogether.
Yeah,
but they're on the right road.
They're going in the right direction, and recruitment has been decent. Declan Rice, great signing. Havertz, not so sure. Don't think that's going to work out. Don't think he's going to fit into their mould. Let's not get carried away with Declan Rice, though. He's a top player. You signed him from West Ham. You ain't signed Luka Modric. You ain't signed Steven Gerrard. You know, you've signed a top.
What are you talking about? You ain't signed Luka Modric. He got bought from you, man. If anyone can do good, it shows that when you come from a smaller club, you can go to a bigger club and do what you do. That's proof. Bale. Like, when you leave whatless teams and go to a bigger team, you win. Like, what are you saying?
Player.
But you've signed the future England captain. You would say that.
Is he?
Have you not said this before?
England
I've not
captain?
heard you say that. He's the future of England. He's the future England captain.
No, I've not. I don't think I
So
have.
if you were playing against him, how would you sum it up? If you were playing against him tomorrow,
I think he's a brilliant
what
player.
problems is he going to cause you?
I would rather play against Declan Rice than Steven Gerrard, though, or Paul Scholes.
They're not the same.
Oh yeah, there's no comparison. For
You know,
me.
or Luka
They're
Modric.
not the same player. They're not the same player. Declan, as it stands now, he may get a wider berth when he comes to us, but we bought him. He's a defensive midfielder, and he can even play in defense. Why are you comparing him to Premier League's attacking greats? Waste, man. Waste, man. But then again, it's Tottenham, innit?
Modric.
Yeah, there's no comparison.
Or Kevin De Bruyne.
There's no comparison.
He's a top player, brilliant player, and he's going to be.
Why did he just come? This is stupid. Eric Cantona can't do what Sol Campbell can do. Does that make Eric Cantona shit? Eric Cantona can't do what Lee Dixon did. What are we talking about? Why are you comparing people like this? Get me? You don't compare David Beckham to Scholes and Frank. Like, what are we doing? This is embarrassing. And these are meant to be football people around him. You're just going to let him talk wet.
an amazing signing for Arsenal. But I think let's not get carried away here.
Okay, do you still think, or do you believe that Arsenal can be City's
His face, let's not get carried away here and then last, because how is saying the team that came second is going to challenge again? How is that insane? How? Tell him to stop smoking, man.
closest rival next season?
I think they were going to be, I don't think they're going to get near them, but I don't think it's going to be as close as, I think there's going to be other teams that are going to come into the mix.
Who do you think?
I think Liverpool, I think Newcastle are going to be back amongst it now. I think they're going to be better.
Well.
I think Man United as well.
I just look at Arsenal's front.
I don't think anyone can get near Manchester City. I think Arsenal are probably the closest team that are going to do that, and they're doing their best to get near them. If you start saying that they're going to win the Premier League, forget it. It ain't happening.
Well, do you know when you look at the team and you think, right,
That's stupid. The only team that can get near them is Arsenal. But if you say Arsenal can win the league, you're talking... What are you saying? Stop smoking crack, bruv. But this is what it is. It took him up to game 30 to say that Arsenal had a chance. Like, these clowns, bruv.
But Declan Rice sitting, Odegaard and Havertz making that movements, runs and getting on the ball in the pockets. Then you've got Martinelli, Saka and Jesus. They'll give anyone a game in the world.
Didn't give Man City one last season, did they?
Oh, they're getting closer.
No, they didn't give them a game though, did they? He got pumped.
Yeah, I know, but they got Rice playing for him now. That's another addition. And maybe they struggled a bit when Holding went in the team. They need another centre-back.
Has he forgotten what happened at Newcastle? Arsenal didn't get pumped a whole of last season. Has he forgotten? It's a little embarrassing now. It's a little embarrassing. I actually feel bad for him. I think he forgot. I think he forgot what team he supports.
Yeah. Very
We'll see.
true.
We'll see.
You mentioned Mahrez as well, Jamie. Also on page 49 of The Sun today, Martin Blackburn saying that Riyad Mahrez hopes to seal a move to Saudi Arabia that will earn him an eye-watering £25 million a year. Manchester City win it.
All right, let's wrap that up there. We're not hearing none of that talk. Get me, stick to what we're sticking to. Well, that was embarrassing for O'Hara. Jesus Christ, man. That's embarrassing. I can't even say nothing else. It's embarrassing that he spoke. It's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for him. And I'm saying, I just hope he keeps his mouth shut about his club. I hope he keeps his mouth shut. Don't say nothing. Don't say you win the transfer window. Don't start making up trophies that's not a trophy. It's embarrassing. You're embarrassing yourself and your family. I'm sure you've got children. Stop talking. Too much of this. Too much of this. Not enough of this. Just saying things. Just saying things. This is what I'm saying about these kind of people. These are fans. This is what you call a fan. He's a fan. You get me? I know Tottenham fans and Tottenham supporters. I, a Gooner, would be like, why are you talking about your club like that? Like, I know your club is shit. I'm supposed to tell you your club is shit. You're not supposed to tell me your club is shit. I know people that say Kane ain't shit. They don't want Kane in the team. So wagwan. Don't talk to me, blood. Never a time was there ever a time a Gooner did not want Henry in the team. A Gooner didn't want Ian in the team. You understand? Yes, when Ian got bought, we had just one. So there were stupid Gooners saying we don't need him. We got Alan Smith and all that. Stupid people don't count. That's what I'm saying. Stupid people don't count. There's Man United fans who told Fergie, thanks, but it's time for you to go. Stupid people don't count. And that's what Jamie O'Hara is. He's just stupid. I'm embarrassed. I am embarrassed for him. So I ain't even going to hang around anymore, people. Love and the blessings. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here, man. It's embarrassing. God damn, man.
Gooner on the sofa, proud of North London, gotta represent, and I'ma tell you one thing.
Go on. out to my Gooner babies. Make sure you subscribe.
Woo!
Gooners all day, you know that it won't change. So stay tuned in, cause the party's never over. Get it hype, this is Gooner on the sofa.